and welcome to an unboxing video with coolsmartphone.com. Today we're going to be unboxing a rare device made by a manufacturer who you probably haven't heard of, called BQ. Now BQ have teamed up with Canonical and they have brought out the Aguarius E4 Ubuntu edition. So enough about that, we're just going to get right into it. So, lid off. And first things first, we have the device, which we'll come back to and talk about in a moment. Get rid of some of the eco-friendly packaging. And in here is going to be our quick start guide, our warranty information, and also our handy little SIM tool. Okay? And there's all your bump in there. We'll keep the SIM tool out because I have a feeling we may need it. So, other bits and pieces in the box, we have a mains power supply. Now, as this is a device that is actually manufactured in France, it is a 2-pin European plug. But we have an output. You can't really see this on the camera, but the output is 1 amp, so it's not a high-powered charger. But at the price point that this is being pitched at, it's not going to be. And last but not least, in our little box of goodies, we have our USB. So it is a micro USB to full-size USB power cable, as you would expect for any other smartphone these days, given that that nice EU law has made it a requirement for all chargers to be the same. Unless, of course, you're Apple and you can pay lots and lots of money to the EU government. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a look at the phone. So, we have a full HD, we have a 4.5-inch screen, which is coated with Dragon Trail glass. Resolution, I believe, is 720p, but I will need to double check on that. We do have 2 SIM cards on the side, micro SIM cards, so you can use this as a dual SIM device. Nothing else on the left hand side. On the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack and a micro SD card port that will support up to a 32 gig card. And on the other side we have our power key and our volume up and down. On the rear we have an 8 megapixel camera with a dual LED flash, your BQ logo, and the all-important writing of the Aguarius E4, which you can just about see if I get the light right. Sorry, the lighting in here in my studio / shed is not great. On the front we have no on-screen controls, but we do have a 5 megapixel forward-facing camera, a speaker, and also a light level sensor thingy. Let's get this powered on. Now this is fresh out of the box. I've not done anything with this, so what you're seeing is you're seeing the boot logo with me for the first time. I have had a little bit of a play with these phones when I was at MWC in Barcelona earlier this year. But I was really focusing on the Meizu phone, which is the higher end version of this Ubuntu Touch. Now the Meizu one will be coming to the UK soon. However, we don't know when that will be. But keep it glued to coolsmartphone.com to find out more as we get it. So let's get English loaded up. And in there, I'm hoping will be United Kingdom. There we go. Now it's asking me to put a SIM card in. I'm not going to put one in at the moment. I'm not going to set up any security, but you can see the options there. You've got swipe, passcode, and passphrase. Again, you can put your passcode in. Let's put swipe in, and obviously it's picking up all the Wi-Fi networks. Mine is in there somewhere. Location awareness, very similar terms to what you would see on most other devices, except the here terms. So that's interesting. It could potentially come with here maps loaded, which would be nice, but we'll have to dig in more to find out. So that's the setup now done. Let's have a quick brief look at the UI and then we'll call it a day for now. The phone itself is quite nice, it's quite light, and it's giving me a little demo of how I actually manipulate with the gestures. So, right edge, swipe in to unlock the phone. Top edge, swipe down to get indicators, so very much like your quick launch area. Close is swiping up, and left reveals the launcher, or it would do. Apparently left doesn't want to work at the moment. There we go, that's left, revealing our launcher. So, that is the Ubuntu phone. You can see here these are the preloaded apps / scopes, but I will go into more of that later on once I've actually got to grips with it. This is going to be a new learning thing for me, so we'll be going through this together, and I hope that you can come with me on the journey on how I get to grips with Ubuntu phone with the BQ Aguarius E4. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them into the comments, and also while you're at it, if you could subscribe, which is up on the link over here somewhere, I would really appreciate that, as it allows us to continue creating these videos and delivering this content. Thanks very much, and I look forward to bringing you the next video at coolsmartphone.com. Bye.